Hey guys, Akil Stokes here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of the midweek markup. Today we're going to take a look at a technical setup on the Euro Yen. I'm going to start off by sharing with you some of the initial analysis that we did in the live room this morning, and then follow up with a look at the trade and how it's progressed, and really talk about how I'm looking to get involved. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you guys we have some free training available at Tier 1 Trading. It's a 4-part series hosted by Jason Greystone on trading and wealth creation. Check it out. It's free. Now, without further ado, check out today's setup. What I need to see is a violation of these highs. And if we can get a violation of these highs, again, there's opportunity up to that 132.50, 132.60 level. And that's about 100 pips. Again, it looks small here in the 4-hour. That's about 100 pips. That is plenty of room. So this is high on my radar. We are consolidating right now at the highs. The question is, what are we going to do here at the highs? And that's where we have to wait. And this is where, if you're a breakout trader, depending on what type of breakout trader you are, if you're a breakout trader and you can catch the breakout, this is the breakout you're looking for. This would be one where it actually wouldn't be, we talk about aggressive breakouts. I don't do this, but aggressive breakouts using, say, like a stop order. This would be one, if you look at the risk reward here, and if you put your stop, your buy stop right above there, right? We know that our target anticipation is right up here. Our stop loss is probably going to be, well, you're safe. I wouldn't even use this for a breakout, to be honest. But if you're doing a safe stop loss below structure, just to give yourself as much breathing room as possible, you're going to hide it right below. I mean, you could get it right above here technically with the ATR, but you can hide it right below the 131 even handle. And I think that's a very generous stop. I don't think you need to be this far away to know you're wrong here. But you initially have a very good risk reward, right? A very safe risk reward. And once you get that breakout, if you get that breakout, right? Usually breakout traders trade pretty aggressively, because if it's a true breakout, the market shouldn't come back. So once that hits, then you can tighten these up pretty significantly. Whether it's right below this area, whether it's right below the candle, whether you're someone that does the false breakout rule, or the false breakout idea, where if it retraces 50% of the range, but you can tighten those stops up pretty significantly, and then continue to trail. So this is for I don't want to call it a classic breakout trader, but an aggressive breakout trader. Still a pretty good opportunity. I would need a break and close, and then a retest, and then a chance to get long on the retest. That's what I would personally need. And then hope and pray that the breakout just doesn't go all the way up there. But I think this is a very good opportunity. I shouldn't have erased that, and I should keep this on here. But I think this is a very good opportunity. Again, it's nothing that I would buy right now, because again, we haven't broken structure, so we don't know. But first sign of any type of bullish movement, I think it's a good setup. Now, day traders, we haven't, this is one too, where this same setup is going to be available on a day trading time frame. So we rewind time, go back to my day trading days. This would be a very high trade on my radar, because this is what I would do in a day trading, right? Especially going down to like a range bar chart. I bracket off this area, right? I literally draw like a box here, and I say I have from here to here, right? This is my signal is verified, I guess you can say. This is where I think we're going to go to. Any type of ebb and flow in this area, I'm aggressively jumping on, right? Again, we never know how the market's going to move, but we can assume it's going to move in some type of form like this, hopefully. Again, sometimes it just goes straight up. But range bar chart, lower time frame chart, this is dead on my radar. I'm looking for any type of wrong tool. I'm looking for any type of pullback opportunity to try to jump on. Does that make sense? We talk about, in the day trading course, we talk about kind of screening your pairs. This is one. This is one that has a lot of opportunity. You lock into this one all week. all week. You lock into it and just look, and all you need is one. all you need is one opportunity, guys. All you need is one, right? You're not going to catch all of these. You just need one. And if you're good at what you do, that one can give you the ability to ride it up. So it's been about 2 hours since the initial analysis I just showed with you. And as you can see, price action did end up breaking out of that zone. We had a higher high, higher close. And for the last 2 hours, we've been kind of losing momentum, but still trading above that mark. Now, if you're a breakout trader, you should have been involved either during the breakout or directly after the close of that candle, that confirmation of the breakout. If you're more like me and you're looking for a pullback opportunity, now you're waiting for price action to pull back into that previous level of structure resistance, which we would now anticipate acts like previous level or future structure support, right? So as we go through that IPDE process, we're now getting to the D portion, right? We identified the higher high, higher close. We predicted the continuation higher. We already made our prediction of where we think price is likely to go. Now we need to decide where, when, and how we're going to execute. So what does price need to do? Where does price need to come to? If price action comes to that level, what specific entry signal do we need in order to execute the trade? So high on my radar, this is going to be my trade of the week so far, or at least the main trade that's on my radar. Do me a favor, if you like this analysis, let me know by just hitting that like button. That is the best way you can support the channel. Also, if you have any questions or comments about anything in this video or anything in general, feel free to leave them below. I'll see you guys this weekend with another Trading Edge video. And until then, plan your trade, trade your plan. Hope you enjoyed.